Hello friends, welcome back to your weekly vlog with a disabled witch who is in a lot of pain. It's Pain Awareness Month, so I might be talking about pain a bit more than I usually do because I'm very good at masking and pretending I'm not in pain, which is not always a good thing. Today I'm really excited. I'm wearing my crafty dungarees, and look, last time I wore these they were too tight. Look at the room! Eating healthily, doing a little bit of exercise works. So this week I'm determined to get into a routine. I really want to start going to bed early and doing a little bit of exercise every day and spending more time reading and less time on a screen just playing games. So I've deleted some games off my phone and I'm determined to get into a healthier state of mind because the last few weeks have been full of grief and depression, and I just want to shake it off this week. I just want to Taylor Swift it. This week we're doing an upcycle of a old bathroom cabinet that I literally grew up with. My mum bought it in the 1980s, and when we did up our bathroom, when we moved in with my mum, I kept the cabinet and we're doing it up this week as our weekly video, so that'll be up sometime. If it's out before this video, I shall leave a link. I've just had a shower, I've got dressed. Let's go downstairs and have a little bit of time reading, and then we'll get to the upcycle. Well, it's evening time now. We didn't do a lot. We had our dinner, pasta and sauce and some garlic bread. And then what did we do? Watched Supernatural, brushed the dog, played a word game for a bit, and now we're here. I want to start doing a little bit of exercise every evening, so I'm going to find something to do in a moment. The thing is, I want it to be really gentle tonight because my legs are really painful, so I think what I'm going to do is put my nightie on and then set myself up, and I'm just going to do it in my nightie because I just can't be bothered. I hate workout clothes. I find them really too tight, so I like to work out in pyjamas and then get into bed. And I'll show you what I've chosen once I'm in my PJs and I've got my area set up. See you in a mo. So my darlings, just had a wash, clean my teeth and all that good stuff. I think right now I am going to do this supine bed yoga for chronic illness. This is by Santosha Spirit. This is from my accessible playlist, and it's just full of like 500 different exercises for people who are chronically ill or things that aimed at seniors but work well for us as well, like seated aerobics and things like that. So yeah, I'll leave a link to that down below, but I'm doing the second video on there, and it's just lying in bed, doing some stretching, doing some simple yoga, and then I might do a meditation and call it a night. Let me know how your week's going. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, I shall see you in the morning. Good night. So after a rest, we're going to carry on with our updating this, turn it into something witchy, and we're going to do it with this paint after hours. It's like a dark blue. Be nice. So I'll link to the video if it's already out. Well, it will be already out. Oh, I'm exhausted now. I've just painted the, I did 2 coats on the cabinet that I'm doing for Friday's video. Tomorrow morning I need to write a blog post, and then I need to write a blog post. My brain is not working. I need to write a blog post. Then I'm going to do ivy up the sides of the cabinet, and then moons and stars and things over the cabinet, and I think it's going to look really, really pretty. So that's tomorrow afternoon, and then I need to do intro and outro for the video, and I'm done. Then I can just edit it on Thursday, because I've been a day late for my videos recently, and I do not like it. I want to get back on my good schedule, Monday, Friday, Monday, Friday. So my plan is to get back to schedule. But I'm very proud of myself because I was painting and I didn't get paint on my overalls. My hands were covered, but it's paint that just like washes off, so whew, haven't got blue hands. But now I'm going to put my pyjamas on. I have put my video out that should have been out yesterday. What day is it? Tuesday. Yeah, should have been out yesterday. So I'm going to get that video shared out on my social media. Oh gosh, I did go thrifting as well. We just went to 3 shops and I got a couple of things, nothing major, although I did find a monsoon dress that still had the tags. It still had all the tags, and it was £10. To me, that's amazing. To have enough money to be able to buy a dress like that and then just give it away instead of taking it back blows my mind. Blows my mind. Anyway, my darlings, I'm going to put my pyjamas on, share out my video, and then I might play The Sims if I've got enough mental capacity for it. Early in bed tonight. And tonight I would definitely want to do a meditation, do something like an evening yoga nidra, something like that. But right now we're going to put our pyjamas on, get comfy. Hello my loves. We've had a nice relaxing evening. We've been watching Peaky Dippers. They go mudlarking, history hunting, all that kind of thing. So we've been watching them, just chilling. So tired now. I've done a lot today. We went into town and I didn't take my walker that turns into a wheelchair for a change. I just took my walking stick. Bit of a mistake, but you know, that's me. Did a little bit of thrifting, got some bits and bobs. If ever you want to know what I've thrifted, definitely make sure you are subscribed, ring that little bell, because I do a thrift haul at the beginning of the month when I have enough stuff. I don't go thrifting all the time anymore. You right, mate? He loves having a tummy scritch. It's his favourite thing. So anyway, me and Twig are absolutely exhausted. But yeah, I think I'm going to curl up in bed now. It's very relaxing having a dog toy going off at you. But yeah, I think I'm going to have a wash, clean my teeth and get rested. And I shall see you all in the morrow. Good night. Hello my darlings. It is Monday evening and I'm so tired. I painted my cupboard today. We got it all like lovely. I put all ivy up the sides and stars and moons and oh, it's just so pretty. I can't get over it. Hold on, I've put it, my husband's put it in my witchy room. Let me see if I can show you it. So here it is in situ. Look how nice it looks. It's so pretty. I've covered up the mirror, and then the side has ivy that I've painted on, and then I've got suns, moons and stars. It's so pretty. Just love it. So next week, make sure you're subscribed, because next week we'll be rearranging all my storage and sorting things out. I haven't been doing like traditional spells for a while. I haven't felt inspired. I haven't had the energy levels, but maybe that's going to change. Maybe a refresh, a clean is just what I need to get my little brain a-pumping with ideas for spells. My little mogwai and me down here. We've had such a busy day, haven't we, lad? Hey, you were helping me do my cupboard, and so was my hubby. What else did we do today? Oh, I just brushed him. So he's had a brushing. We've cleaned his teeth. We've done his eyeballs and his ears. Other than that, not much going on. Tomorrow I need to edit my video to hopefully get out on Friday. I keep missing my days. So I'm hoping to get it finished tomorrow. Finito, benito. This week has not gone how I wanted it to go. I honestly wanted to get back into like a good routine. I think I said that at the beginning of the week as well. I really want to get back to a good routine, and it just hasn't worked out. Never mind. I think sometimes I can be very constricting in my routines and not think about the ebb and flow of life. We forget about that. So I don't know. It's interesting. Today, I'm hoping I got my video exactly how I wanted it. I got a blog post out about Suicide Prevention Month, so I'll leave a link to that down below should anybody require it or feel inspired to read it, because I'm quite proud of it, if I'm going to be honest. But other than all of that, tomorrow we're going to role playing. I think I'm going to wear my new dress, my new monsoon dress. So I hope that you're going to stick around. But for now, me and the young lad here are going to bed. Good night. Hello my darlings, it is Friday and I've been absolutely rubbish this week. I've been really tired, I've been struggling a lot with my fatigue, and I think it's just one of those things where I just find myself really wanting to do things, but then my brain can't compute it and it doesn't quite work. Today I had to lie in. Yesterday I didn't do a lot. I just kind of lay on the sofa in my pyjamas all day, and then I went role playing. So we didn't do a lot yesterday. What did I do Wednesday? Oh, Tuesday and Wednesday I spent doing my cupboard, and it looks so nice in here. Here she is. She looks so nice here with that vintage whatnot shelf that I thrifted. The room is really coming together and I absolutely love it. I think it just looks so nice, and I think it's great to personalise your room and to make it your own. I would love to decorate this room, but we just don't have the money or the energy or the time to do it. So it remains as it was when I was a child, and that's okay. Today is Friday. Friday I spend with Diana. This is Diana's book. If you don't know, I have notebooks for all of my gods and goddesses and the things that I really enjoy, and in it I just have notes upon notes upon notes, all different websites I've read and things I've found out, and I do little stickers and pictures in here as well. Today I did some research into Diana and her relationship, or not her relationship, but the correlations between her and Lucifer. And there is mythology stories about her marrying Lucifer, or Lucifer being her son. That it's very confusing. I haven't read the books associated with that yet. I'm just about to delve into it. I have bought the book Aradia, Gospel of the Witches, Secrets of Diana and Ancient Witchcraft by Caleb Callahan. I'm going to be reading that very soon. I've got a book on Hecate to finish, and then I'll be reading this book. So yeah, lots of plans. This week did not go as planned at all. I want to get back to this and get back to that and do this and do that, and then it doesn't happen. And I just need to remember it's not because I'm failing, it's not because I'm useless or whatever my little brain hole tells me. It's because I'm not doing very well. And I don't know if you can hear it, but we actually have 2 houses having heavy construction done on them this week. So that's fun. So no meditation for me today. I'm going to go downstairs, I'm going to have a spot of lunch and take my tablets. Then we'll see where the day takes us. I do need to edit, and it's really annoying me because I'm like a day late with my videos at the moment, and it's driving me up the wall. I just need to get better at starting projects earlier. So that's my next thing, just like Beverley. Stop waiting till the week of the video to do the project. Get ahead of yourself. At the end of this month, I want to try and make a dress. I want to try and make like a witchcrafty kind of dress, or maybe like a skirt and top, so I can mix and match. But we'll see what occurs. Anyway, my loves, I'm going to go and chill out downstairs for a little bit, and then we shall be editing. Well, my darlings, we've come to the end of a very strange week. It's been very difficult. I've had my headaches, I've had fatigue, I've had being behind on videos, which I hate. But overall, it's been okay, I think. I survived. That's always a good thing, isn't it? I need to get back to exercise. I need to get back to, when I say exercise, I mean really gentle, seated yoga and things like that. I want to get back to doing a little bit of housework every day, coming to bed early, going to sleep early, getting up early. That sort of thing is my plan in the coming weeks, as the summer's not been easy for me, and I'm so excited for Mabon and Samhain. I just give me that autumn weather. We've got our can you see, fluffy blankets. There's a dog behind me. But yeah, we've got our fluffy blankets on the bed because it was absolutely frozen last night. It was so cold. And I love the cold when I can cosy under the blankets. I don't like the cold when we've still got our spring and summer quilt on and it's actually freezing. So I do hope that you enjoyed this video and that you enjoyed spending the week with me. If you did, don't forget to leave this video a cheeky like, comment and subscribe. All these things are free and they help me to know, and the YouTubiverse to know, that you enjoyed the video, and it will show it out just that little bit more. Take care, everyone. Never forget, you are loved. Have a wonderful, wonderful, magical week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.